a curveball from Liquid. Previously against FaZe, they've picked Mirage and they've won it, but they go for Overpass instead. And let's see if it pays off for them with a spot in the quarterfinals on the line. It is Team Liquid on the T side of Overpass, kicking things off with a couple of sets of utility.
A different look from FaZe Clan, perhaps. Journey of discovery for us, the viewer. No kit for FaZe Clan. You can see Karrigan holding a smoke for Monster. He's got the dualies as well. Again, if you're expecting many people, a big party, the dualies or a 5-7.
Oh, Rain's just pushed into Playground. This is an awkward angle to clear with Glocks, but thankfully they spot Rain. They haven't spotted Rops, though. Not until Yakindar takes one to the face. OC able to trade, and FaZe still sticking around here. Rain almost lines up two, but can't get either of them. It's OC starting strong for Liquid.
Liquid playing to FaZe Clan's fiddle at present. They've got the frag advantage, but they are heading towards the dualies. And look at the health on Elysian OC. All Karrigan needs to do is spam the inbox. Balcony smoke is out before the train comes over. Importantly, here's Karrigan. He's got a deletion machine. Oh man, how did the last two even push this position? Brokey and Twistzz with the final kills. Capitalizing on the work done earlier around the party, and the party might start for FaZe Clan soon, unless Team Liquid can secure this map.
An absolute beatdown on Monster. Karrigan just strafing back and forth. And those last two players low on health are sitting there like, oh boy, we're in trouble. I'm in danger.
It's like playing a 90s arcade game with a giant gun in front of you. With this dually sometimes, especially with the way Karrigan plays CS. Well then, this is quite the clean Glock round from Team Liquid. Not just a unicorn, but a stat track unicorn. Triple FAMAS for FaZe Clan.
Don't mind the long play with the Glocks in this round. I think we saw Fnatic do this earlier.
Indeed.
And they wrapped into the bathrooms just like this. You can get a little closer and, oh, Brokey, gotta be a little careful. Not that many bullets with that M4, but against unarmored opponents, it's all good. Nothing doing for FaZe in the second round, or sorry, nothing doing for Liquid, because FaZe hold on with every single player.
It's exactly the kind of start you want to see. Only 2 frags for Liquid thus far. It would be great if you're FaZe Clan. Lovely from Brokey. Had a few dicey situations in the first map, clutches that didn't quite work out for him. Great to build a confidence at the beginning of the second. Many Liquid players now looking for their first frag in this game of Overpass. Liquid's pick. Maybe we'll start to see why. 5 AKs and a Galil on deck. And a bunch of grenades as well. You can see that, as per usual, the connector doors being blown off by the CT squad. Easy duel for Nitro to win versus Rain Range. Brokey will announce his presence. And as we can see, there are Ts on the way from above now. Will they go and clear out this connector position? Brokey will at least isolate the fights, but he's got to be careful because down the stairs they come.
Ooh. And they know they've got to pick onto Rain in this round, so I think Liquid are pretty comfortable moving up towards A. Rain normally the A rifler, Brokey normally alongside him with an AWP if possible. But obviously just the M4 for Brokey in this round. Look at the adjustment from FaZe. They've got a man down and they're saying, you know what? Maybe we'll just take a gamble in this round. We don't have utility. We don't have much weaponry to work with in terms of premium rifles. So they risk the rotate up to A and it looks on point right now.
Oh, Yakindar sharp on this occasion.
It's going to bait them in, though.
Struggling with the FAMAS. Brokey still close. That's the bomb in the open. No utility for Brokey, but he has his gun, and that might be enough. 25 seconds. What are their options? Do they protect the bomb? Do they try and stay alive? They'll do both, in fact. 3-on-3 now as there's a 2-man push for Liquid, coming from that long position. But this is precarious for them as Rops emerges from the smoke. Things get even worse. Elise trying to trade the frag. 8 seconds now.
The bomb.
They've got to focus on fragging Rops. Rops surely understands this, committing to the bomb plot. Is their time? Could find a wallbang maybe. Oh, he's running out of bullets on Elise as well. Very awkward for Rops. Has to find a reload here.
Does have a kit, so he's got time to work with. He might stick with the USP.
Oh, he has to reload his FAMAS, but I don't think he wants to give the position up. He dinks him to 1 HP.
No way, man.
Brutal for Rops. Still thinking about it, though.
Oh, they're just going to fall away, though. I don't think he thinks he can do it.
He's going to do it. He's going to go for it anyway. No? He's not going to go for it. I lied. Oh, how close can you be? You can't get closer than that.
Got to get away from the bomb, Rops. Oh, yeah, I thought he might die. I'm going to be honest. It's difficult to get away because that bomb is just kind of above you.
When he sees how close he was.
I know, man. You watch back in the demo, you sit there like, oh, I wish I knew. Oh, it was looking so good for FaZe when they got this bomb down in the bathrooms. But Liquid do just enough to bring it back. That's the dink. Oh,
what an angle.
The margins, though. One more damage.
Chiropractor for Elise. Both teams will be on the buy. The FAMASs are out again. We saw Karrigan struggle last time when Yakindar snapped him, going for that FAMAS spray. Got to practice the crack guns.
Brokey had a really good performance on the first map. Top fragged the server with 25 kills. Definitely an important factor on Overpass, having a good AWPer, a reliable sniper in the bathrooms. He's got the AWP out here.
That molly overflows in case anybody is behind the tree. They'll be forced from their position. Very light on utility here, FaZe Clan. The AWP will surely make up for it. Has the potential to anyway. Brokey really alone here. How does he safely make it back to the site? No one's picking him from toilets at the moment. But he doesn't know that. He'll have to be careful. Timing will work out for him. So Team Liquid have shown some presence, and with that smoke they deny information. They could be behind that. FaZe Clan not taking the bait though. They're being invited to rotate towards A because they don't have that much info. But Brokey is focusing. He's a non-believer. He's focusing on Connector, and Yakindar might rotate in that direction. 30 seconds. You can see Liquid starting to move outside Monster now. Oh. Well, does that mean a rotation? Will they head towards A? Do they dare? Executing into B regardless. Naf spotted. Karrigan by the barrels now. The smoke is up, cuts the site in half, and they've got pressure. They have to plant that bomb. That molly is well positioned though. He needs a second one. Karrigan gets help from Twistzz. Bombs on the floor. OC just about finds the frag. The trades are here though. Twistzz on the pillar. He has to survive for 6 seconds. Naf in the smoke with 3 HP. He's looking down. This is crazy. Naf dancing. He won't find a frag in time. He won't escape either. Down to the last man as FaZe make it to 3. What a crazy sequence of events there on the B bomb site. Hiding on the barrels. That's wild.
Oh, and look at Heroic. They are just demolishing Vitality right now over on the B stream. This one hasn't been a contest. Heroic looking good heading into playoffs. That's what you love to see. Oh, hang on. No, it's all good. They get him. They get it confirmed. It is Heroic winning that one. Got a good series in our hands here, though. And that's the thing with Yakindar. Even if you spot him late in the round, you know there's a decent chance he's the pressure lurker. So that's why FaZe don't rotate. Even when Yakindar gets that kill towards A, especially when you spot him going towards Connector, you figure he could be the lurking presence that allows FaZe to stick around towards B. And it got incredibly chaotic, but FaZe were fine with that. They put their utility up. Naf unable to do anything at the end there. Low on money after dying after time. Oh! Jesus, man.
Beautiful from Yakindar. Man, that was such a sick dink. All right, well, there's a chance. FaZe Clan don't have they can't afford these losses. Let's forget about the round. They can't afford to even lose these players at the moment. So Liquid, whether they win the round or lose, if they can do some damage here, they can build upon that over the course of this half. Over the next few rounds, at least. 39 seconds. Many a team playing real slow on Overpass now. Quite the technical map, not an easy map to play. They've chosen to test FaZe Clan on Overpass. They've answered the call so far. But we're in the early rounds right now.
Twistzz creeping up. Unable to do anything about it here. Twistzz FAMAS looking so solid. That is a clean quad kill with a FAMAS. Not against much from Liquid, but just shows what he can provide to the team with his aim.
Great coordination from FaZe as well. Protecting each other as best they can. Well positioned. You can see Twistzz was being waited for from that long area. Makes it look easy with the FAMAS as well. Into the steam room we go. Both teams on the buy once more. OC with the AWP. Brokey will continue with the scout. Looking for a tag or a headshot. Misses both. OC now waiting for a peek. Can have Nitro walk up. We'll throw a grenade and bait a swing maybe. Or leave for the top of the stairs. Now how does Rain survive this situation? Wild swing with the MP9. He rings the bell but can't connect the second dot. That's the early advantage Liquid were looking for.
Yeah, it's a weird round from FaZe because they don't actually have a great buy here. They've only got the one premium rifle. Brokey's scout still dangerous though. Lands the tag at range onto Elige. We got some monster aggression from FaZe. They're down a man, so they're happy to take a risk. It's Twistzz cut down with the FAMAS, and Naf should be ready for a potential second man, but Carrigan's actually just snuck below, and he hears that player running away. So Carrigan with good B control.
He must have seen the trajectory. Oh, has he? Didn't think he realized. Getting caught off guard by Carrigan there. The smarts. This could turn around so quickly with the right play, with the bullets in the right place. Nitro and Elige are so tagged, and Brokey's looking to contribute some more. Down goes Nitro, but there's a trade from OC. There's the bomb spotted. They can invite the rotation now. Brokey's got to find the right place, the right flick. Won't happen. Carrigan now, with 20 seconds on the clock, tries to emerge from the smoke, but Elige is ready for it.
It's okay, boys. It's okay.
It's a great round secured by Liquid. They've done big damage to FaZe's economy as well. There's a chance now to show us what they can do.
Yeah, I think for FaZe, saving one is probably their best bet here. That's a nice shot from OC, close quarters. Oh, and Rop's just showing a little frustration.
He expects to win every duel, all the time, regardless of the situation. Ooh, we got sprays.
It's actually Team Liquid taking a timeout. Sometimes this can be because you can't fully keep track of your opponent's economy, so maybe you want a bit of extra time to make sure, or maybe sometimes it's just because you know your opponents have a slightly dodgy buy. You want to make sure you know how best to handle it. Does look like FaZe are going in with minimal investment. $1,900 losing bonus, so they couldn't really afford too much. Would need some sort of magic to win this round, although they do have the Magician on their team.
Sure, the Desert Eagles have got lots of magic in them as well.
Okay.
There we go. And there's some magic for Elige. Magic one straight through the forehead.
I can make you disappear, Elige. Just you watch.
What is Twistz's plan with this
Oy.
HE grenade? Maybe towards Monster if a push comes through. That could really soften things up for the squad.
I think Kindar just took the gun that was dropped and threw it back at spawn, just to make sure that FaZe haven't got a chance to cover that rifle. Rops with a rapid flick. Oh, he's close.
He's dancing. He's dancing. Now, are they ready with this HE grenade? It will be deployed after all, but no connection there. Chain flashes coming through. Twistzz drops. Carrigan only got the USP, and Rops is here to trade. Desert Eagle for him as well. Great angles being held. Rops with one more. Yeah, Kindar now very committed with the bomb. And now it's down to Brokey. 1 versus 2. Does he peek while the plant is happening?
Bomb has been planted.
Needs to avoid the double peek. Can choose elevation. No Kevlar, just a Deagle. Surely he goes for some more headshots. Or is he going to rescue a weapon? Maybe the one from earlier, which has been disposed of already, unbeknownst to him.
Yeah, going to be tough to find a gun here. A lot of them on that B site. And then there's one at T spawn, I believe. And I don't think Brokey has any way of knowing that. Oh, he's looking. He's like, what the hell?
We found a flashbang.
That's all right. I mean, does he look? Oh, mate, it's even cheekily behind the car. So no way Brokey knows. Instead, he'll play for exit kills. Flash popped over the top. They are both hit. Won't be able to do enough, though. So Liquid starting to have a solid showing here on their T side. A couple of rounds now. Yakindar has been having nice impact. Didn't have the best kill-death ratio on the first map, but our desk thought he was doing his job decently well. And on Overpass, I think he will be important. Considering this is FaZe's map pick, I feel like you do... Oh, sorry, Liquid's map pick. You do kind of need Yakindar to just show up with some of those early kills. Make a bit of chaos.
Double AWPs for FaZe Clan, no armor for Brokey. No Yakindar for Liquid, making a fast play into Monster. He will be denied. Very early advantage for FaZe. They sent in a probe, didn't find much info. Now the round becomes a lot slower, and they've got 2 AWPs to walk into, Liquid. Rops with the second one. Only a smoke remaining for FaZe, but again with 2 AWPs. It's very hard to find information for Team Liquid. We'll see if OC's up for the challenge. He has got very fast reactions, but he's got to pick the right angle to push as well.
Yeah, OC not always an AWPer who takes all the initiative, but this is the sort of round where I feel like he might need to try and get a pick back for his team. Brokey's holding on the other side. Not an easy fight for OC. And Brokey does indeed land the shot. Team Liquid, 40 seconds remaining. What's the answer for them here? They've got to try and get this kill onto Rain first.
Oh, Rain missing the shot there. Nitro with the 180 through the smoke. He avoided a flashbang, but he couldn't land the shot. Brokey is here. And he's not the only one either. Down Nitro goes Brokey, still with no Kevlar. They know he's still there. Twistzz is the one to fall. Lots of tagging happening, and Karrigan will manage to trade now. Naf with the AWP, 10 seconds. We've got a flank coming in from Rops, but he won't have an angle on a bomb plant. Karrigan looking towards Dice, but does he realize he's on the truck? He's got him off the bomb plant, actually, in a 1 versus 2. No bonus for Team Liquid. It will be painful with the money they have as FaZe Clan take control once again.
Yeah, you see Liquid trying one of those opening moves for Yakindar, but it's quite difficult to get those on Overpass. It's quite difficult to get an early frag in a round. Normally the CTs will be able to play stronger spots, will be able to just sit back and have advantageous fights. And so you have to go all in on that monster play, which wasn't effective. FaZe able to hold on from that point, even after Rain went down. They have players on the bomb site ready to hold, and that's a beefy nade.
That really is. It's a Reuben sandwich right there. Hero AK for Nitro continues. Brokey, no Kevlar for him just yet. Had to spread the money for FaZe Clan. All together, Team Liquid, with just the 1 flashbang. They've got the smokes to execute wherever they would like to do that. FaZe Clan playing from the bomb sites at the moment. They know there's weakness for Liquid. They can't see it yet, but they can smell it. So they'll play at range. 3 players in B. A few smokes for FaZe Clan as well. Rain will start to creep forward once more. Oh, boost! Nitro catches Rain again. Expecting the response there. The Brokey's got so much to do. He can't take a bullet. Otherwise, that happens. Down he goes. Advantage. Liquid now. Karrigan stuck on the corner of the smoke. Manages to dodge the bullet. Starting to creep through. But Elige is here as well. Loses the duel though, Elige. How? Somehow. Variance around the smokes. Karrigan eventually dropped. Rops cutting off the rotation of Yakindar. Now Twistzz is in a bank position. His bacon's been saved. And Naf is pretty far back at the moment.
They've got to get that kit on truck, remember. No kits right now. And that bomb is ticking. Oh my god, they're backing away. Team Liquid have actually done it. That's a round they had no right of winning. They only had the 1 AK. They boost Nitro. Rain playing forward in the bathrooms. Yanko on the desk was saying Rain is normally so good in that bathrooms position. But Liquid are really shutting him down right now. He's 2 for 8.
Yeah, they understood the habits pretty quickly and punished him for his insolence. So Rain will have to think about that. Now, does that condition him to not go ahead of that smoke once again? Will he be sprayed through the smoke by Liquid? Hard smoke to spray, though. Hit the wrong place, which Traces might be punished, but still. Is he forced away? Does he play his own game? FaZe retain the lead for now. They retain a few weapons as well from that round prior. And money will be spent for this one. So it's their turn to have a ropey buy as Team Liquid try to catch up. 4 to the 5 of FaZe Clan, of course. They will be very well equipped for this one. Let's not forget, this is the pick of Liquid. The FaZe Clan are doing all right for the moment, but they are on the verge of being broken by Liquid, and then they can really start to pull away.
Orp out for Brokey. So he could be the man to watch in this round on the FaZe side of the equation. OC just taking a little nade damage early in the round. Does look like standard map control procedures for Team Liquid. Nitro tagged also in towards connector, but A long completely exposed, and Liquid haven't made all that much noise doing this. And you can see Rain is just not really looking this way. They've taken a gamble here, FaZe. They've got 4 on B. Rain will put that smoke down. That gives away some information. They're probably aware Rain is close behind it. And Naf, well, not ready for Rain's angle. The Rap has come onto the bomb site, though, and with full site control, as long as Team Liquid can flush Rain out here, I like their chances.
Will he look for Nitro? Can see Elige giving his sound cues away, winning the duel as well. Nitro is normally the one giving him pain in that position. 4-on-4 retake. Twistzz has a kit. They'll be looking to be gifted something here.
There's more smokes for Liquid. So hard to get into the site.
Yeah, those pistols. Karrigan's shadow is showing. Yakindar has an idea, but there are 3 other players coming. The pistols at a risk. We can see Twistzz swinging in as well. The AWP is there if he can find an angle. OC drops, so is Yakindar. Nitro and Elige now have to deliver versus 3. Twistzz the one with the kit. Maybe give the rifle to Rops, I don't know, but he's out in the open now. They're taking all the bullets. They're taking the damage. The bomb. They just ran out there, took the crosshairs away, and Twistzz had enough time. They bought him the time to defuse the bomb. That has to be frustrating for Liquid.
I thought we might just see the spray on the smoke initially, but no. They take the fights, and it's just enough for FaZe. A robbery of a round. Look at how close this is. This is so tight. They hear the bomb tapped. Nitro goes for the fight first, then wants the transfer. Oh!
Wow. That's one tick between the defuse and the frag. Daylight robbery.
I mean, that doesn't leave FaZe in a great scenario, though, weirdly enough. You win the round, you get some money, but you don't keep any guns.
They're still holding on, essentially.
Exactly. Their buy's going to be good, but not great.
That puts their loss bonus in the bin once again. Makes it harder to survive, but they've pulled away once more.
This would be a hard reset now. Ooh. Let's see how it goes down. Wow, okay. 2 players without Kevlar for FaZe, including Rops on the rifle.
That's interesting. He can use an AWP. But he may not want to change the configuration too much. Rops eating a flashbang. Falling back, OC in the middle of the site, completely blind. OC no see, with Karrigan finding 2 frags on the B area. Rops is here as well. That's the bomb on the radar. And look at the rotation from FaZe Clan. 3 versus 4, gotta be careful. Twistzz falling to Naf now. Karrigan still alive in the middle of the site, and Naf is just hunting through the smoke. Somehow Karrigan escapes. Liquid still standing. That's all the utility got. A fake flash maybe for Brokey, but the AWP is more important. They know the CTs are here. That smoke is a pain. Karrigan being boosted back into the site. Naf, is he actually going to plant this bomb in broad daylight and escape afterwards? Wild Scene gets his bell rung, still alive though. Down Naf goes, and now it's down to Brokey. 1 versus 2. Nitro in the red, and now it's Orb versus Zorp. Yakindar on the pillar. Shotgun mode. Convinced he's on the right-hand side. It's the pistol for Yakindar to finish off the job. Wild Scenes and Liquid are back to winning ways.
What a ballsy call from Liquid to rush B in this round. The slow plays were working okay for them. Maybe they didn't realize FaZe was so dodgy on the buy. Either way, even at the end here, the coordination looked like it might have been off between Nitro and Yakindar. Yakindar didn't peek with his teammate, but he got into a good enough position to wrap round the side. And that's massive for Liquid. This now should turn into a good T side, because look at the buy from FaZe. They're all in on this round, and the buy still sucks. But it is Deegs, so I'm not assuming anything right here.
Brokey was looking to the right-hand side of the pillar while moving to the left. Free kill towards the end. See what they're able to do now. Carrigan with the scout. So long ago when he was main AWPing many years ago. Well, this should be quite reasonable for Elysian Team Liquid. Should be. Made easy now, Twistzz is dead. Brokey, 1 versus 3. Naf past the angle. Fast one, out of the way, 6-6.
Deeg body shots not as strong these days. Need more than the 2 tags to get that kill. And so FaZe should be forced to a full save. Liquid with every opportunity to take the lead on T-side Overpass. And the cool thing about this series is when FaZe were a little unsure against G2, they also threw a wild card pick in there on the Ancient. And now that Liquid are underdogs against FaZe, they've thrown a bit of a wild card pick in the Overpass, which is a map FaZe aren't tested much on. They've only played it 3 times in the last 3 months. And it looks like Liquid have come in with pretty good preparation for this matchup. There could be some fun in this round. A couple of nades, a Zeus for FaZe, a cheeky spot from Rain.
Junk buy. Oof.
Battery won't save you, Rain.
Yeah, you're too wide. Praying for a monster play, but Team Liquid, again, are giving FaZe Clan a chance to make their plays using the time afforded to them. Some grenades of their own. Karen can dodge it for the most part. Spots one outside monster. But FaZe Clan don't really have much to offer in a round such as this. They've lost the lead and they'll be behind very soon as well. Liquid should be collecting the bomb soon. Time starting to run low. Not clear which bomb site they're going to just yet, although Yakindar is a little close to A.
Here's the Zeus. Oh, I thought he might get baited in by the reload.
Get baited in by the rotation up the stairs. That is quite a nice, simple strat, but very effective. That's coming in from the back.
There's still 2 nades here. If this bomb goes down late, that could be dicey. Oh, it's fine though. Brokey commits to the site. No issue any longer.
So from down those stairs, there is a lineup to bounce those HEs off of the front of the truck for the default plant, which could have been interesting, but for the most part, a pedestrian round for Team Liquid. We're back on the buy once again. FaZe Clan will have Twistzz on the FAMAS, and he has demonstrated that he certainly knows how to use that well. Heading towards the last round of the first half, it's just around the corner, but for now, Liquid are in the lead, 7-6.
Only a single incendiary for FaZe, and it is in the hands of Twistzz because he took the FAMAS. So that will be deployed towards B short early. That means they don't have the incendiaries to stop a fast play if Liquid wanted to run that. It looks like Liquid do want another quick play. Everyone grouped to B early, and FaZe only have 2 CTs here right now.
Yeah, they've got an aggressive setup towards the toilet position, and there's the entry. FaZe are never going to get here in time. Yakindar coming through the back now. Carrigan's not going to see it coming, but he's able to survive for now, running out of bullets, trying to create some space with the smoke, not coming inside. The chain flashes are here, but Elige will stop Brokey from getting any more done after the frag on Naf. 3v2, and FaZe are disengaging to play the last round, what remains of them anyway. Aggression from Liquid on their T side to make it to 8. Not sure what to expect of the second half, but we'll see if FaZe can do anything in the next round, the last round of the first half.
Yeah, not the standard way you would play Overpass here from Team Liquid. We've seen so many slow-paced T-side Overpass rounds throughout the tournament. It is normally the slowest paced map in the pool, but Liquid have found a way to go for some fast plays. And they've got enough money here that they can absolutely try to hunt these last two players. Try as Nitro might, he's not looking the right way. So 2 guns will be saved for FaZe. If you've just joined us, this is an elimination match between these two. Winner goes through to the quarterfinals, loser goes home. And for FaZe, with the Grand Slam potentially on the line, they do not want to be going out in group stage. Already 1 map up, however, Liquid fighting back. And FaZe with some limitations to their last buy of the half. It's not too bad all in all.
Yet another scout. Will that be enough of a tag with the scout? We'll find out later. We'll be looking to fish for more damage here.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite enough onto Elige.
Well, it depends on what happens afterwards.
You never know.
It depends.
Maybe there's
if he gets shot in the head, it's enough damage.
Well, absolutely. I wouldn't count Brokey out of doing that either. Ooh, Liquid sneaking to the right side as Rain commits to bathrooms. He's not looking the right way. Hard to adjust to this. Yakinda, clean entry. And what do you do if you're Brokey now? You've got a scout against an entire team of AKs. Surely
they charge the scout. We've got flashes coming through as well. Brokey announces his presence, and surely his time is up on this half of Overpass. Down he goes with a little more damage. This is the last round. Twistzz trying to find the wallbang. Yakinda in the red. They've got to find 5 frags here, FaZe clan. 2 of the 3 players have kits. They've got utility as well. They can smoke off the toilets all long. Some flashes for a burst. There's a flank coming from Naf also. He may make this one short indeed. Looks likely with Carrigan getting dropped. Rops on the swing now. Wondering what's behind him, wondering what's in front of him. Down goes Naf. Does his best, but it will be a 9th round for Liquid. They lead at halftime by 3. Can they force Mirage though? We'll find out after the break.
Out. Short as well. I can't plant.
What side? What side?
Side 2v2, 2v2.
Trash.
Right side.
Low man, low side.
He's low. Nice! Nice! Good job.
Fucking nice hold!
Team Liquid in a good lead right now. They found the weakness for FaZe on that first half. Rain with 7 opening deaths over towards bathrooms. He got dominated in that position. And maybe this switch up of pick could be ideal for Team Liquid because Mirage would be the decider if they can get there. That's a map they beat FaZe on last time out, so opportunities are plenty for Team Liquid in this matchup. Quarterfinal spot on the line. Let's see if Team Liquid can hold on here on Overpass. Oh, Yakinda might be in trouble here, already dinked. He's got a Liege behind to help.
How long will he last? Not very long. Liege has range, but they have the numbers. Safety and numbers in the T side. Well, that's some proactivity for Team Liquid. A long way though when you have to rotate through T-spawn. And you never know if they'll head down connector. Twistzz dropped by OC, looks to his right, sees players to his left, starting to fall back now. Will he be chased or will they head towards the A-bomb site? Either way, they have a numbers advantage. This rotation has been a slow one from Team Liquid, starting to speed up now. Oh, the bomb's the last man, the bomb carrier, Brokey. He's going to get around the corner in time, but where's he plant the bomb? Got to be for the truck, surely. Turns around the corner in time, hopping his way to safety. Have they spotted the CTs at the back now? They are surrounded everywhere apart from long. Nitro getting shot in the face, as is Liege. These numbers dwindling for Team Liquid as they want to hold on to their lead, but it's going to get a little bit smaller, likely, unless OC has the round of his life here. 1 versus 4, made 3. Much more work to do. Full health for now. Has to find players soon. Doesn't have a kit. See Rock's creeping. Put him out of his misery as FaZe take the pistol and move to 7.
Both pistols for FaZe on this map. Just like Liquid won both pistols on the first map. So FaZe have any opportunity here on Overpass on Liquid's map pick. They have no excuses after picking up 2 pistol rounds. And you would have no excuses if you were to lose this round against 5 USPs. We're seeing these full saves more and more in the second round. It's also kind of interesting that OC, for example, got a couple of kills because now he's got a bit more money. So that AWP is much more of a possibility into the first gun round. Those minute details can make the difference.
Need to practice that short B molly.
Nitro doing a bit of heavy lifting there, man. He's boosting 2 players.
Carrigan with the MAC-10. Standard affair. Team Liquid trying to turn his USPs into one combined cannon.
Like Exodia. You combine all the USPs, and they suck a little less. Oh, Naf's not part of the fun. He's up on the A site.
There's always one. Refuses to follow the strat. Actually, normally there's 4. Doing what he can. That's some nice work onto Twistzz, but Carrigan's job is to be the cleanup. So we're looking at a very interesting game on our hands. FaZe Clan being tested, stretching their map pool. What kind of condition will their T side be in? 1 map to the good. It'll be a more comfortable test for them. Get to the OC with the AWP soon enough on the CT side as well. So I think we're in for a quite interesting second half of Counter-Strike here. OC will be going straight for the AWP. Kevlar, don't care.
That's the benefit of the kills he got in the pistol. You can see Nitro doesn't have enough for an AWP. But a bit of extra money goes a long way into the first gun round. Nitro will be taking the FAMAS to get some more utility, as will Naf. And that could be fine because FaZe still have plenty of weaker weapons on their side of things, including a couple of MAC-10s. Well, he's smoking to mid from FaZe. They're going to try and take a lot of ground over on A, while Nitro is taking some damage on B.
Very early on the barrels. Makes a lot of sense, though. Attention to detail from FaZe Clan. A warning of things to come. Just tells Liquid this is not going to be an easy one. We are ready for Overpass. After a close inspection of the lamppost, Elige will start to fall back, but not sure if he makes it there in time because Rain is race carring down long at present. No lurker towards B for FaZe Clan. They are full focused on this A bomb site. Is that something that Liquid can identify as they send a third man in that direction? You can see that there are 2 smokes and 2 mollies for FaZe Clan to make a play onto this bomb site. Rain biding his time. Yakinda waiting to swing. Rain pressing forward now. You can see that Elige is here as well, but Yakinda will be enough. 1 kill either side of the wall, and there are advantages for Liquid. They're ready for this one.
OC using that, Yakinda using that CT smoke to get away on long and set up to play for retake. And Twistzz taking initiative, but Naf was wise to his tricks. It's all on Rops, the one man you would want in the clutch. He knows that Naf is here below, but Naf didn't seem to see him. Oh, wow. Never mind. Naf goes back, says, no, you're out of here.
Nasty surprise from Naf with a FAMAS. I'm not even sure if Rops pressed mouse 1 there. That was so fast. Liquid seemed comfortable with that progress. Yakinda once to the left, swings to the right. Oh, you want some as well? No problem. That was very, very key as the push came in from FaZe Clan. I think they may have seen Elige there towards the end, so some info for the rounds to come, but that's a great first hold from Team Liquid, an early test for them. They seem comfortable enough. We've spoken about Yakinda, a man who needs to deliver. Currently leading in the frags for his squad on 16. But Brokey leading overall with 17. He will be on the AWP in round 19.
Too many numbers. Not enough time. Team Liquid looking good here. FaZe with another full buy though. Brokey's had to go without a helmet, but not the biggest deal in the world. Just make sure you don't get one shot by the M4, because that will tilt you. 4B right now for Team Liquid early. Often the case to stop potential quick B plays. It's very hard to go for a fast play towards that A site. And now Yakinda will start to adjust and rotate back to A.
No mollies this time for FaZe Clan. If they want to execute the site, they're going to have to try and find some entries first. There's a HE for Twistzz, but that's about it.
Oh, is OC exposed to the boost? He might be. They are. Crops eventually gets the spray to the body, and that entry could prompt this B-side push.
Carrigan checking the right-hand side, but Nitro catches him on the left. Naf is here with the AWP, cutting down the numbers, but the trades are here. Yakinda, that was a big duel for him to lose. Elige now stuck on the balcony, 1 versus 2. The money is terrible for Team Liquid if they lose this round. Elige really has to clutch it. He is kitless. He'll get a free frag though. 1v1 now. Finds Rain as well. They have got no idea. Made it look easy, Elige. Pedestrian clutch from him. Collects the AWP and takes round 11 for Liquid.
You normally see Naf in the clutch for Liquid, but Elige, the man rotating into position this time. And he's having a bit of fun with it, happy that he won that one. Even when Yakinda's rotation was denied, the fact that he's able to get that first kill, he's able to spot that first player exposed is maybe a little surprising. The second man below has no way of swinging to help his teammate. They just didn't know exactly where Elige was coming from.
That could be quite the swing round. FaZe can't be losing 2v1s like that.
Especially after Rain does so much work. And yeah, you see Brokey just a little too exposed. And what can Rain do? He can't swing to trade from his position. Look at this from FaZe, a full force buy. But they're running on fumes here. They're running on empty.
Can't accept these marginal losses. That should have been a W for them. 2-man swing now, the trades are here, the flames are gone. Twistzz with the Mac-10 looking for an M4. Yakinda in the water, rotation on the way. Smoke up top, Yakinda standing his ground. 3 on 3. Elige swinging now, the cavalry is here, the help is here, the trades continue. OC in a 1 versus 2, forcing his way forward. Another 2v1, they can't lose it again, FaZe Clan. Rops exiting the bomb site, moving towards short. We have an idea of where OC is. Brokey on the site. OC may be disengaging here. Or is he going up top? He doesn't have a kit, and he's falling away after all. Not allowing Liquid to build momentum. FaZe Clan forced their way back in, figuratively and literally. So many trade frags from both squads on the B-bomb site. Yekindar doing what he can from the water, but FaZe Clan eventually overwhelm B.
Yeah, just so hard to go for that retake with the AWP. Even if you find one fight, you're almost certainly going to be swung on by the second player. FaZe playing that post-plant much safer. You saw the player instantly drop back to Monster and say, I'm not giving away fights. There's no need to. FaZe bouncing back. And these are the sorts of rounds FaZe are able to win when you least expect it. That makes them such a potent team. Just when it looks like Team Liquid have the chance to run away with it, FaZe bring it back. 2-round difference and a bad bye for Liquid.
Timing as well, running into the death throes of the Molotov. Try and catch the CTs off guard. Team Liquid will have to be afraid now. They've got so many flashes though, Liquid. And those two with the AWP, the hero rifle, hero sniper rifle, rotating to A at present as FaZe Clan start to close the distance. Speaking of, they're not the only ones doing that. Now, who baits whom in this long push from Liquid? They've got OC with the AWP as well. This could turn into a black hole for FaZe Clan, but they've got utility if they use it properly. That's a great start. Isolating the fights now. Rain taking his time, though. He is alone in this one. This is a dangerous round. Yekindar dancing, swinging. Will he expect a leash? Going for the reload in the open, and there's the trade. That's important position as well. They can't split the site like that. Instant response from FaZe Clan. Oh, how have you managed to do that? Twistzz, 60 HP, right-click, backstab to Brokey. They're really not helping themselves out here. Maybe just wants him to go in first. It's going to be Rockstone starting to push. Nitro over 5-7, 30 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time, but losing the players as they exchange sides. 2 on 4. This is getting more and more awkward. They've got bomb plant pressure. Brokey will have to hold short as they go for the bomb plant, but the upper area is exposed as well. Where did they even stand post plant? Dropping more smokes up now. 2 versus 3, another awkward situation on the B bomb site. Elige rotating over. Brokey checking Monster. 2 from CT, 1 from short. He'll have to play off of his teammates. Elige and OC showing some presence. Brokey knows what that means. They're being baited, but where is the other guy? Where is the lurker? Flashes are up. Rops is in no man's land, still delivering both frags, Rops. Man like Rops, keeping FaZe Clan close. Nitro hunting with the 5-7. Out goes Brokey. Back comes Brokey. They've clutched a really hard round on the B-bomb site.
Man, imagine the stress if you lose that round after the stab in the back. But it doesn't even matter. Brokey ends up surviving the whole damn round. FaZe back to B. We get a replay
Deepest of stabs. That came out of his chest.
But this from Rops. Ridiculous. He gets into water, and then after being blind, just adjusts onto both players. Nothing Nitro could do. Time was against him. FaZe win another massive round.
Showing their depth there. They had to dig deep for that one. They made it real hard. Bedlam around the smokes. Nitro with a 5-7. But maybe they'll get stronger as they deal with these difficult scenarios on the B-bomb site time and again.
Would be really nice for FaZe to win this clean. Keep some money behind and put Liquid in a position where they're the ones that could be constantly reset. And with all this info from Rops, surely this round is free. Just like NA Tears, if they lose this one.
Barrel of Rain's gun might have been spotted there.
Maybe. They're going to come his way anyway. Oh, tease it. Oh, don't double it. Not bad. I could all take that. Remember, quarter-final spot on the line for the winner. Loser eliminated. This lower bracket is rough.
Absolutely cutthroat. Very dangerous teams in here. Unfortunate the situation for OG, of course. Hope Flames is back to 100% soon. We're in for a tight one now.
Do the short execute. So me and Hovey is using nades to take.
All tied up. And a timeout called ahead of this one. It is Team Liquid with their second timeout taken. Making sure they know exactly what they have at their disposal for this buy. You want to make sure you know who has what utility. Early incendiaries can be important on Overpass, towards mid, towards monster. And the incendiaries might be lacking for Liquid. Only going to have 2 of them. But they do have the Orb of OC, so that can also be a way to spar for early map control. Get him established on an angle. You don't have to worry about mollying it. As for FaZe, it was a clean round in the end. They built up some money. They did give the AK away over to Elige, and ooh, I'm a little annoyed that Elige hasn't bought a kit here. Just a little. Just a bit. No
They could
kit.
do with one. They could do with one, but perhaps it's calculated. See if there's meaning to it later on, if things don't go their way. Time for Liquid to show us why they picked Overpass over FaZe Clan. Again. Nitro getting slapped with grenades on the B-bomb site.
They tried to get, oh my god, another one!
Oh,
ouch!
this is beautiful. I do wonder if they're going to make a play against this later. Compromising the will they encourage him to not stand by the barrels and then abuse that with somebody dry peeking later on, perhaps? We'll have to see, but for now, Nitro is crawling. Almost a carcass.
Slow map control procedures for FaZe. Pretty standard round on Overpass here. Clearing connector from top and bottom. Now you can switch between the bomb sites very quickly on the T side. FaZe going back into short B. 40 seconds remaining. Utility at the ready. And remember, Nitro's already low on this B bomb site.
Here comes that utility. Mollies, but also smokes here. Kindar, good from multi-frag. That is exactly what Team Liquid needed. Stunting the approach from FaZe Clan. Footsteps are heard. Flashes are here as well. So many Liquid players and 20 seconds to plant a bomb. They can't find a frag. They're not being given anything. Now the push comes. Nitro trying to do what he can. Naf's going to trade the frag. 2 versus 4. Brokey's here with the AWP. Looking for another one. Unsure if anyone's coming in from the back. Holding the right of the pillar. But what about Rops? He's coast as well. Eating the flashbangs. But Liquid not swinging just yet. That's all their utility gone. Now they're going to have to go into the AWP dry. OC starting to press forward. Rops can hold a close left. Brokey's here as well. OC takes the angle. Rops doesn't trade. Elige delivers a headshot. A big one, but there's no kit for Liquid. Is there time? I think they've got this one. It's going to be close, though. If it doesn't go... Oh, just in time there. That's a big victory for Liquid. Very nervous for both squads from round to round, but yeah, Kindar delivering the impact frags.
Yeah, he was blind, and I wonder if the strat for FaZe is to go with the flash, because the smoke you can see is there, but Yakindar spots just before the flash. Maybe the timing was slightly off there for FaZe. And all you need is a glimpse in that scenario as Yakindar, as they line up with their backs turned. Close on the defuse, but not close enough if you're a FaZe fan. Liquid into the lead again. At least FaZe had that buffer in their bank so that they can continue to buy, but a third timeout taken there by FaZe to make sure they get this figured out.
Brokey's got his keyboard over his monitor stand. That is wild. Unless I'm not seeing that properly, but I think he has. Hope it's stable. Seems to be. 21 frags for Brokey, leading the charge on the server in that respect, but many players are not far behind. Aggression from Liquid now towards Elige. Got to be popped though. That's a huge loss early. OC wants to try and tie the score back.
Nitro, man.
Yeah, he's still just eating. He's eating grenades like they're apples, like they're Granny Smiths, like they're pink ladies.
He's a nade magnet. And FAMAS will be given to him because he's so low, they just say, screw it. Let's make your day even worse. Flash into connector. Your Kindar doesn't spot anyone before fading off the angle.
Both teams are edging forwards. But this is a big swing round. Oh, don't want to do that jump anymore. Well, Karrigan will jiggle and fall. Great timing on that smoke from your Kindar. So blind. Still finding the kill, though.
What? Okay.
Hello. That's got to be a nasty surprise. He must have been shaking when he turned around and saw that. But Rob's coming through, turns everything around. Liquid literally can't afford to lose this round. Brokey with the bomb in his hands or a grenade, I don't know which one. Nav somehow escapes the situation. He's seen the bomb. Where is Rain? They've got to go fast, surely. 2-on-2, 30 seconds left. Do they know where OC is or could be? Things slowing down now. 20 seconds as Brokey goes in quietly. Naf with the occasional peak timing. It's going to work for one of these players. The sound fuse will take Rain for free. And OC's here for Brokey. Liquid had to win that round for their economy, and they will. Pulling away from FaZe Clan, putting them into eco territory once again.
These rounds are so tight. This series is shaping up to be such a close one. First map was already incredibly intense. 16-14 win for FaZe in the end. If Liquid were to win Overpass... Oh, hello, Twistzz. A little frustration shown. Roban straight over. Trying to make him feel a bit better. Problem is for Liquid, we've seen FaZe compete in these sorts of rounds before where they just have pistols. And FaZe actually go all in on this round.
A big buy.
They could have saved. If they saved one, they'd have had a full buy.
It must have a strong strat for this, though. Timing, chain flashes. Are we going straight into B-boys? Is that the play?
Such a bold call. But I'm not one to doubt Karrigan's calls.
Dropping a grenade is Karrigan. In a position where you might do a running smoke towards the balcony, avoiding the initial grenades, pop flash towards short B. And just like that, they're in position to split. No one's in connector. They don't know that, of course. Still 4 players towards B for Liquid.
I feel like the counter utility should be too strong here. Liquid still have a good amount to work with.
2 incendiaries for Liquid. And they are holding on to all 5 smokes at the moment. A smoke on Monster would be devastating. When do they throw one? They've got so much util, Liquid. There's 1 or 2 incendiaries. Here come flashes, though. Twistzz with the opening. Spreading with the Mac 10. There's a trade from Brokey. OC's here. The T's are continuing to spread, but Kindar and OC delivering the frags now. 1 versus 3. They've survived a massive test. They're so close to the finish line now.
Yeah, you felt like once FaZe got out of the monster tunnel, that was almost the hard part done. But it wasn't the case. Even though they get good trades, even though they got the nice entry, and this one from Brokey, OC just pops up for 1, slinks back, and the rifle support was there. They didn't have enough utility on the site itself to make the difference. Liquid just stay at range.
Oh, and calm. Some chain flashes. Might have done a trick there.
Ouch, Raid, ouch.
They needed the personnel.
Oh, ouch a leash.
Yeah, this one's not free. This one is not free at all. We know what all these guys can do with Desert Eagles. A rifle to collect as well.
I mean, did Liquid know this was a low buy? Because now Rain's getting a gun. I mean, they know now. They've seen the Deeg.
Yeah, give that gun to Karrigan. Leave the other guys with the Deagle. Karrigan's got Kevlar. He can duel with a rifle. The rest, keep them on the Deegs. They need to swing. They need to dome. I think he is the courier for this rifle. Everything in its right place. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, Karrigan gets it. Remember for FaZe, They took the risk to buy in the previous. They could have saved and had a full gun round here. Maybe they make up for that in this round instead. Currently, OC's AWP on A. That is not where FaZe would want to go. They don't have flashes for him. They don't have any utility to get that AWP out of there. Just this one incendiary, which will go into truck. They're going to try and pop here. It's actually into dumpster, so Naf can stay in position. Spray good onto the first and the second. Naf cutting them down, but Brokey trades. And OC caught in the open, could be in trouble. He's somehow still alive. And he might just have to play retake.
Bomb planted. Game on for FaZe Clan. Nothing to lose now.
Oh, Rops naded. Stuck on the truck.
They might see the blood there. That will certainly help. Identify the position. Rops with the headshot. Just delaying, just buying time. They both have kits, but he's been quite the nuisance. Now, where is Brokey? Maximum range. Look at this angle. Will OC be ready for this? He absolutely will. Brokey caught in the clutch, and Liquid find themselves at game point.
That angle's so tough to play from Brokey. I feel like you're just sticking out a little too far. The right eye peek against you. Team Liquid on map point.
So many frags for Brokey. The clutches, though, have always gone the other way, I feel like. They need 4 in a row now. That bomb plant will certainly help.
Oh, and it's your Kindar on the AWP. He's got a good spawn. Haven't seen the aggressive mid peaks really from Liquid with the AWP. Now could be the time for it.
Quite interesting. He's had so many multi-frags for his team.
Wow.
Yeah, they're playing off the spawns here. OC with a big frag onto Carrigan. Welcome to Monster. I am the monster, says OC. Looks like this pick might just work out for Liquid. Mirage will be the deciding map. That's going to be fun if we get there. Looks like we might, but you never know. Everybody bunched up for the most part here for FaZe Clan. As the smokes come out, this is going to be quite the difficult breach here. Nitro still tanking damage round after round on B.
Ooh, careful, Rops. Careful, Rops! You can't try and spam back. Nav's got you. Booked.
Cheeky peeks. FaZe Clan, looks like their plan is expected by Liquid. This might be unbreachable, especially with OC waiting. And then there were two, Brokey and Rain, with 40 seconds to find an opening frag, let alone a bomb plant. Rain with it all to do now, heading towards the barrels. And Nitro will deny. They've taken Overpass. Liquid force Mirage to see who goes to the Spodek. Who makes it closer at least.
They take us to a map that they've beaten FaZe on the last time these teams played each other. This could be dicey for FaZe. This could be a scenario where playoffs are really called into question, especially with how Liquid are playing right now. It's over to Banks, who's got Nitro with it.